Hello, 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 Facebook. How are you guys doing? Hello, let me make sure that I am here before I get started. Happy Saturday, everybody. Okay, yes, I am here. Awesome. Hello, everyone. I'm going to see if anybody's going to join us. I know it's a Saturday and everyone is ripping and running, doing their errands. I'm actually about to do that as well. But I wanted to come on and say hello to you guys. I missed you, Facebook. I'm so excited to be back in the Facebook and Instagram and all of those good streets with Living Fragrance Ministries, a healing chamber. And today we are talking about one of the entities of Living Fragrance Ministries. But let me tell you, hey, say hello because I'm not going to know who you are unless you chat. Say hello to me. Say hello. I'm just going to get right into it. My name is Marion Y. Johnson. I am the founder and CEO of Living Fragrance Ministries, and I help women to cleanse their lives after they have gone through life-altering traumatic experiences. I aid them in giving them a fresh start and a new beginning. I truly believe that healing is not just an event, but it's a place that you arrive at. And I also believe that you should not heal alone. You should not heal alone. And so I wanted to come and say hello to you guys. Hey, Regina, how are you? I know I miss you. I saw you actually on I saw you last Sunday, but I did not get it, or the Sunday, I think it was Easter at church. And I saw you and I was not able to say hello. But hey, Mama Gina, you're going to want to hear this, but you can also listen to the replay because I'm going to pin it on top of my page. And I hope that you guys can hear me because my signal is real low. So I'll go back and check the quality. But I believe that women should not heal alone. Back in 2019, right before the pandemic hit, I launched the Hope and Healing Network. It's a private Facebook group where women could come to, get encouraged with our three pillars, to heal from the inside out, to give them hope to begin again, all while living a holistic life from the inside out. Okay. So we did a great run with the Hope and Healing Network, and then I actually took a step back just to pursue some other things that I have. But now I've been refocusing myself, recentering myself, and to relaunch and position Living Fragrance Ministries to be able to help you all and to help myself, first of all, and to continue to have our pillars, which is hope, healing, and holistic living, be at the forefront, especially now, guys. Let me tell you, there is so much going on in the world. I mean, my heart was really heavy, and I made the post the other day of where I could feel myself just getting real sad, getting real discouraged, just for some personal goals that I have and just some people that or I am close to, is really just fighting for their life, or either have left the world. And so, I just really had to look in the mirror in my bathroom, in the car, while I was at the gym working out, and say that I choose me. And choosing me is to announce to you all that the Hope and Healing Network podcast is here. Yay! I'm so excited. I'm going to launch on Monday, actually. I'm going to launch on Monday, May the 1st. What better day to launch? This was supposed to happen in April, but it's okay. Life was lifing. So I had to take care of some things, but now I'm here. I'm glad to be here, glad to be back virtually as well as back. Like we said, we're back outside in person. So we have some in person things that's coming up. But the first thing that I wanted to do is to launch the Hope and Healing Network, open the Facebook group back, as well as share. This is the first phase of the Hope and Healing Network podcast. And it's going to have the same exact purpose, except we're going to focus on 5 main things. Actually, I call them the 5 M's. Okay. We're going to focus on meditation. All right. So I'm going to announce what we're going to be doing for meditation Monday through Fridays, early in the morning before you start your day. So I'm going to come back to that. We're going to focus on the second M, which is motivation. Okay. So we're going to focus on meditation. We're going to focus on motivation. And on the podcast, we're also going to focus on mental and emotional health. I don't know if you guys remember, like right in the heart of the pandemic, we had an emotional wellness summit with our Queen Network partners. And we also launched a emotional wellness ebook. And that is something that I am very, very passionate about, making sure that we tap into our emotions, making sure that we really just check in emotionally. So we're going to have episodes about mental health and also about emotional health. Okay. The fourth M that we are going to focus on the podcast is mindfulness and lifestyle. Okay. Mindfulness. How are you? We're going to focus on the mind, because if the mind is not right, and if we are not matching our thoughts with our lifestyle, we're going to continue to struggle. Okay. We're going to continue to be in this race and be in this thing called life and have some struggles if we don't get our mind right. All right. And so the last M that we're going to focus on the podcast is mastery or self mastery. Okay. So say, hey, I think I see some people has joined. In order for me to know that you're here, you have to comment. All right. So I just announced that on Clubhouse, which is a audio podcast. And after I get finished with this announcement, I am going to launch how you can connect with the Hope and Healing Network podcast phase 1. Okay. So this is our first phase. And throughout the year, you're going to, get some announcements about our podcast. Clubhouse is a audio podcast where you can tap into helpful entrepreneurs, coaches like myself, celebrities, and things like that about any. Hey, Maria. Yes, Maria is in the Clubhouse streets as well. And I love hearing you on motivation with Maria in the Keepers Movement. Yes, so I'm so excited about that. And thank you for being here. So Clubhouse is free. You can download the app on your iPhone or Android. I'm an iPhone girl. I'm actually going to. Oops, sorry. I'm going to be getting upgrading my iPhone real soon just for this reason. Okay. And you can download that. I'm going to put some instructions on there. I'm also going to put a link to the Hope and Healing Network podcast Facebook group, as well as the house that's a part of Clubhouse. Okay. I know it's a lot of moving parts, but as we go along throughout the week, I will be putting on our Facebook pages, Living Fragrance Ministries. We are on YouTube. We are on Facebook as well as Instagram. It's right above here. Okay. Where you will have links to everything that I'm talking about. It's just going to be a click away. All right. So the first show that is going to be in the Hope and Healing Network podcast is meditational, moments with myself. Okay. Monday through Friday. It's just 15 minutes, a 15-minute power hour from 6 a.m. to 6 a.m. to 6:15 a.m. Okay. If you're not up that early, which it's gonna be a stretch for me, but I'm normally on my way to work anyway. Or I'm either at home, you hear laying in the bed on Facebook, but now it is time to invest in choosing me. Choosing me is choosing living fragrance, and choosing me is um is choosing the Hope and Healing Network as well as the Healing Chamber, because they are extensions of myself. And so from 6 a.m. to 6:15 a.m., it will be, we're going to focus on the first M for the podcast. Remember, we're going to focus on meditation, motivation, mindfulness, mental health, and mastery or self mastery. Okay. So, I'm sorry, I keep saying motivational, but meditational moments or meditation with myself from 6 a.m. to 6:15 a.m. I am going to walk you through meditation and get you started for the day. Okay. It's going to be some meditation music, some meditation prayers. I've also created I Choose Me pledge that we're going to say every single day. And it's just going to be for 15 minutes. Okay. This is part of you centering yourself for the day to start your day. Okay. So that is going to be the first show in the podcast, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6:15 a.m., a moment of meditation with myself. Okay. Other shows that's going to be there, Mother's Day is coming up. So I am going to highlight some superhero moms, okay, for the month of May as we celebrate mothers. Um, I myself do not have children. However, I have tons of nieces and nephews. I'm going to share a little bit about my journey of a time where I used to struggle through Mother's Day. Okay. But now I embrace it because I have my mom, and I also am able to work my nurturing skills with my nephews and nieces. Okay. And so you're going to be hearing a little bit about that, about how we are going to honor and celebrate mothers for the month of May. And then the other thing that's coming back, or the other show that's coming back, is Real Talk with Eminem on Thursdays. Yay! So we're going to be here at least twice on Thursday. Stay connected with Living Fragrance Ministries so you will know what the Hope and Healing Network podcast, what our next shows are. Okay. We're first going to start on Clubhouse. That is our first stage. And then you have to stay plugged in to know what the transition will be. And everybody will know. So when I get off of here and get off of the live, because I don't want to be no longer than 15 minutes, I'm going to post the link to the Hope and Healing Network podcast Facebook group. I'm going to also post a link to Clubhouse so you'll know how to download Clubhouse, which is very simple. I'm also going to post a link to our house, or because that's what it's called. Instead of a Facebook page, it's called a house, the Hope and Healing Network podcast within Clubhouse. And then on tomorrow, I'm also going to go live in case you missed this live and tell you all to set your clocks for 6 a.m. because we're going to meditate the first part of the day. And it's going to be powerful. It's going to be short, impactful, but powerful to begin your day. Okay. Thank you all for chiming in. Thank you, replay players or listeners. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.